We're visiting in and around the Branson area. We're going to show you some really cool, fun, and interesting things to do that's going to be easy on your budget. And a lot of it is going to be free. Hi there, how are you, sir? Doing all right. Well, where do y'all want to go first? Huh? Go ahead, sir.
Now, if you pay attention closely, the White River begins in the Boston Mountains and winds 733 miles through the Ozark uplands and the Delta wetlands of the Mississippi River.
Interesting.
In fact, its vast watershed encompasses almost 5,184 square miles and includes large tributaries such as the James and Buffalo rivers.
Large tributaries, huh? Yes, ma'am? Oh, you waiting on the elevator?
No, I'm telling you this piece of good knowledge.
Okay.
The Bradfords are blooming.
John and I noticed that yesterday.
Which means what?
Didn't we, John? When we headed to town?
Migraine
Bradford
season
pear
is
trees.
beginning. That's what it is.
Huh?
Migraine season.
Yeah, migraine season for a lot of people.
Not migrating, migraine.
Yeah. Bull butter. Y'all like to go out on one of those on the lake or on the river. Now that's the auxiliary spillway there, that's not the dam.
This situation. I would open the power side. Make no adjustments at any location. The dam must release about 57,000 cubic feet of water per second to increase its storage capacity. Releasing this much water causes flooding along Lake Taneycomo down to power site
I know,
dam.
but I want to open this one.
when the outflow reaches inches of rainfall. Instead, 10 inches of rain falls on the Shoals watershed and our areas downstream where there's no dam to manage flow from runoff.
Ruh-roh.
With
Should have
North
released it
Shoals
from here.
already at 80% of floodplain capacity.
This is not real.
Huh?
This is not real. You
Yeah.
cannot control the dam with these buttons.
I know,
It
right?
does not work. Which is a good thing, because the MVAR is at its actual desired point.
Yeah, and you would flood the river basin.
I wasn't going to flood it here.
Well, you did. You
I was
flooded
going to
it.
flood everybody downstream.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dams on the White River, not just for flood control, but for hydropower as well.
This is about what it looked like when the people that lived in the White River Basin, when they were going to be flooded, they packed up their goods in their John boats and started hauling their stuff out. Let's see if I can get any of them going here. What in the world? It's not even on anything. I didn't turn the knob. Okay, so blender. Well, it's on blender, I think. Oh, it's spinning. Check it out. Look. So I'm powering the blender. All right, now let's try the light bulb. Here, let me I want to try it first, man. Oh, wow. Didn't even take much to do that.
Well,
Coffee
it takes
grinder.
9 watts. This takes 350 watts, so you would have to be putting in.
All right, see if you can make this thing work.
This one? 100,
Yeah.
130 watts.
Oh, it's going. You can even hear it. Okay,
Now the hair dryer for 6,875 watts.
go for it. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. Hey, John. You're producing power.
You had a neat exhibit over here. Come here and look at this.
I know, there's an elevator.
No, on this side.
Okay. All right.
See the inside of an elevator shaft.
I'll be darned. And look, there's a Bigfoot picture. Right down there. I knew there was a
spotted down there.
real thing. I knew Bigfoot was real. Just saying. Just saying. All right, so here's the deal. Only children inside the boat. Well, be smart from the start. Always wear your life jacket, boys and girls. Life jackets save lives. Wearing a life jacket greatly increases your chances of surviving a boating accident. In fatal boating accidents, over 75% of victims drown. Of those drownings, the majority were not wearing life jackets. All right, so what's the challenge here?
Well, how quick you can put your life jacket on.
All right, so how quick can you put a life jacket on?
Well, I already did it. I got 12 seconds.
All right, I want to see it. We need it for video tutorial purposes. "12 seconds. When you click that last one, it had just hit 12 seconds.
How about when you do it drunk?
What?
Where are the drunk levels?
I don't think they have them out here anymore. They used to have a pair of what they call drunk goggles, and you could put them on and it would impair your vision to see how well you could function trying to put on a life jacket while intoxicated. Some people call it a paddlefish. We've always called them spoonbill. And spoonbill season is in right now. It runs from March 15th through the end of April of every year. It's my wife's favorite tree right there.
Yeah, it's a baby dogwood.
Uh-huh.
They're pretty to look at in pictures.
Yeah, the other dogwoods and the redbuds hadn't started blooming or haven't even started budding out yet that we've seen. Close to our place anyway. This, of course, is Table Rock Dam, Table Rock Lake, right here. On the other side of the dam is going to be Lake Taneycomo. And an interesting fact is that Table Rock Lake turns twice a year. Turns in the spring, late spring to early summer, and then turns again in late fall. All right, guys, so we just got done showing you around a little bit at the Dewey Short Visitor Center over here just outside of Branson by the Table Rock Dam. We're going to continue on showing you some things in and around Branson that are going to be very easy on your budget, but also some of these things are free to do. Now, like the Dewey Short Visitor Center, it is free access, and there's a ton of information, hands-on activities in there, interactive stuff. And you can also, there's walking trails around here along the water's edge and not so close to the water's edge. And then right across the way there is an overlook that you drive just right across the highway, and you can see the spillway from the dam, and that goes into Lake Taneycomo. Great views over there. There's also walking trails over there as well. So we're going to continue on showing you some free and inexpensive things to do if you happen to visit the Branson and surrounding areas. So here we go. More free and inexpensive things that you can do in and around the Branson area. We're visiting the Shepherd of the Hills Fish Hatchery and Conservation Center. It's actually on the Taneycomo side of the dam, and we're fixing to go inside and check it out.
Hello.
Hello there, sir. Oh, wow. That is.
She's flushed because she's in mating season.
Oh, is that what it is? That's interesting. Here you have a brown trout. Here's rainbow. Here's the boxing trout. Trout like to fight. I always knew that men were uglier than women. This guy here, he's like, kid, let me on camera, man.
Yeah, right there. She just wants to sit right there.
Look at all those trout in there, man.
This one's got a lucky fin.
Where? Oh, it does, doesn't it? Look at that. Excuse me, would you give us an interview? No?
what?
No. It's a lucky fin.
Oh, yeah.
This one on the right is smaller than the other one.
that's damaged.
Ooh, yeah, he's got a damaged eye. Been fighting. Could you give us an interview, sir, after the bout? Did you win or lose? He's still got his other eye. It said in here that they like to fight. Oh, right here. They like to fight. That's interesting. Oh, there. Oh, look at the bass right there. Says there's a goggle line here. Have you been over here before?
Yeah.
You remember this turtle? Mm-hmm. He was the one that the soda can liner thing. Yeah, there he is right there. When they found him. What is it?
They're so scary looking. Look how big that timber rattler is.
Oh my word.
Isn't it so loud?
Oh boy. Goodness. That is a big timber rattler.
I think they're the prettiest venomous snake I've ever seen. Copperhead.
Oh, look. The two-headed black snake.
Is it really?
Yeah, look. Seriously.
Oh, that snake has 2 heads.
It really does.
That's creepy. Does it have 2 brains?
I have no idea.
Is the other head doing anything, or is it just a head?
No, I
Oh,
don't.
it's got eyes on it and everything.
Yeah, but I don't. Oh, it's the head is moving by itself. The other one is.
Yeah. Yeah, it totally has 2 brains. Look at that. Oh,
They're
goodness.
usually like conjoined twins.
But there's
Both
no.
heads eat, drink, and stick out their tongues. They're fully functional heads.
Wow. Yeah, I just saw the flicker of his tongue on the other one. I'll be darned. That's interesting. How would you like to have a big boiling pot of those things, John? It'd be nice with it, yeah. We could go for a good mess of them, huh? Oh, look at this one underneath this rock right here. Underneath this flat rock.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Hey, what you got here, man?
This is a pretty cool thing. This is a world record for freshwater fish. It's a 25.35 pound brown trout caught on Lake Taneycomo in 1998.
Oh, wow.
Here's the cool thing. He caught it on 2-pound test line.
Oh, that's awesome. 2-pound test line. That's pretty awesome.
And this is what he caught it on.
It was on that fly right there.
Well, it's a replica, but yeah. Kind of neat, huh?
That is awesome. There's a certificate for the world record. That's pretty cool. Thank you, sir. What's that?
Do you know there's enough water in Table Rock Lake to fill the Grand Canyon 4 times?
Really? That is an interesting fact.
Ready?
Go for it.
We decided this was the best way to do it.
You don't want to do it at that point, never mind.
Nope, we want it right there.
Nice.
It's more fun to watch them do that than it is to a couple.
That's true. That's true. I guess so.
Hey, I have an interesting fact for you. Did you know that a group of frogs is called an army?
Okay.
Hey, interesting fact. Back behind you, these waterways were the original holding tanks for the fish hatchery. But they are now used today to control the water levels around the area. I don't know where all the other ones are. I said, interesting fact. Did you know that this is not the only trout fishery?
Cut. That'll be on the blooper reel. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Interesting fact. Did you know that this is not the only fish hatchery in the state of Missouri?
A fish hatchery or specifically a trout hatchery?
Trout. Let's go trout fish hatchery.
Trout
I
fish
believe
hatchery.
that
I hope
they're-
trout are fish. Okay, so when you come to Branson, you definitely got to visit Shimmy's. Shimmy's food truck. They now have Shimmy's Cafe. Definitely going to need to try them out. They are awesome. This last year they were voted Branson's best burger, and rightly so. So folks, we're going to take a little bit of a break. We're going to go inside and have a bit of lunch, and then we'll continue on our way.